Yeah, 9 is it 9 Ascension. Quick video. Um, this is for those who are actually in the path for their own journey. You know what I'm saying? People don't understand that, the universe communicates. The universe is waiting for you to command it. Um, it's just, you could be walking, you can be, coming across anything, and it can be communicating with you, and you just misinterpret the whole message that went through your path. You know what I'm saying? Um, Another thing, people get this notion that God is not real. You know what I'm saying? That's why these people they out here, they live in a disobedient fashion. You know, they just live disobedient in a disobedient manner, and they think it's sweet out here. You know what I'm saying? They think justice is, and it's not so much justice, but they just think that things are not being handled within the higher ups, as far as higher beings. They don't think justice is being served. You know what I'm saying? They think it's sweet cakes out here. It's really not. God is really real, and yeah, your journey is your journey, and you're gonna have to figure out things. You're gonna have to figure it out. I'm gonna just lay the cards out on the table. If you really want to know who God is, get your mineral count up. You know what I'm saying? Stack up, raise up your mineral count. As far as you eating your organic food, your correct food. Try not to eat cooked food. After you do that, go on a fast for about 3 to 4 days. You know what I'm saying? Go on a strict fast for 3 to 4 days. Get you some chlorophyll. Throw some chlorophyll up in that water. You know what I'm saying? Some good water. Not that fake water. I'm talking about Crystal Geyser, Icelandic. I think they got a few other waters. That's the only waters I know of. That's the only two waters I drink. Or you can go on a tea fast. Just drink you some herbs, some burdock root, some elderberry. Um, you know, get you some herbal tea, and do a fast without even eating. Don't even eat for 3 to 4 days, and see, you'll see some results. You know what I'm saying? You'll see some results. You really see and know what the hell is going on. You know what I'm saying? But then again, folks is scared, man. They really fear seeing different entities, or leading themselves in a dimension that would leave them frightened. It is some terrible looking dimensions out there. I've been there. That will leave you in a frightened state of mind. But you can't fear that. And then you'll have different spirits out there that would manipulate your thoughts, because they manipulate your dreams, and they will put like false images in there in your mind, thinking that it's a reality when it's not. You know what I'm saying? God is real, man. God is real. It's like when you look in the ancient days, and within the ancient days, and I'm gonna make this video quick because my battery is running low. In the ancient days, these things has been left for us to have a remembrance of, the things that we have done, the knowledge that we have left here to give us a jump start on where we need to carry on as far as where we left off. So now, you know, when you look at these ancient ruins and ancient Kemet, you gotta understand that, you know, it's not about going back. It's about moving toward the future. It's about the future. It's about now and in the future. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's about. It's not about going back to Africa. Okay, we bigger than Africa. Once once upon a time we ruled all things. You know what I'm saying? See, people just think that things are just here for, it's just random. Man, I don't understand, man. Like, this stuff been left here, man. Our mark has been left here. If it ain't um on a high level, it's been left here on a low level for us to have a better understanding. So once we reach that low level, we will have a better understanding on that level, so we can raise a higher vibration, a higher frequency from what's been left. You know what I'm saying? From starting from there. And then you move on to the future. And that's why all those statues, all those hieroglyphs and stuff like that, all these pyramids that have been left here, that was a mark that we left because of our disobedience, and we knew what was going to take place within the future. So here it is, you know what I'm saying? Bow. You go from there. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, it's not hard. Like, the universe be trying to communicate with us. Like, for instance, I grabbed some mangoes the other day. Last night. I went to the market. I grabbed some mangoes. The mangoes was inside this cardboard box. The cardboard box had soul written on it. S-O-L. And then had the sun in the middle of the O. That's communication right there. On a low level, giving you an idea of what you're eating, what you're about to consume, and what it represents. It represents the soul. The soul versus the spirit. This thing is real, man. This thing is seriously real. And it's no joke out here. You know what I'm saying? It's no joke. Like, you actually have to be a soldier out here, because there's all kinds of programs that's being shot out to us. You know what I'm saying? As far as like programs, there's so many different programs out here that's trying to manipulate us, trying to intrude, trying to attack the body. Always trying to attack the cellular structure. Like this light right here. I know this light is a distraction, but you have an aura, whereas it's a shield. You can protect yourself from that. You know what I'm saying? That goes with building your essence within, building it up inside, and then it comes out. It shoots out of the body. But ancient Kemet, man, I mean, not even just ancient Kemet. You look all over the world, our monuments and things like that have, and not so much monuments, our soul signatures. You know what I'm saying? Our soul symbols have been left for us to get back on track, do what the hell we gotta do, and carry on the mission. And you got this. That's why they keep all this drama going and all these distractions to have us go at each other on all levels. Have us, just in disagreement. You know what I'm saying? And stupidity. And another thing I want to add, like, it's good to correct one another, and that's where the intelligence come in. That's when Mom Dukes had text me. Yeah, that's when the intelligence come in, and when you challenging your brothers and sisters, that's what makes the intellect more intriguing, more interesting, more challenging, and folks got to learn how to not be in a emotional state whereas you feel bothered about anything. You know what I'm saying? It's a good gesture. It's good conversation. You know what I'm saying? When a brother or sister is communicating and trying to figure out answers, and you disagree to agree until the agreement about. You know what I'm saying? It ain't about pulling each other down. It ain't about that, man. We gotta raise above all that nonsense, man. For real. You know? And, the thing about me, the thing about me is this, I used to be an angry little kid, you know what I'm saying? I used to always fight. I used to fight majority of my life, you know what I'm saying? Not now, when I got older, I got wiser and, already set the tone that, I'm not that type of person you want to fight or whatever. And, I've never been the bully type. I don't go around bothering people and all of that, man. Because I despise people like that. I despise bullies. You know what I'm saying? But I put myself in a mental position where as though I don't conjure up that kind of energy. I don't conjure up the drama filled energy, man. I keep that stuff at a distance. You know what I'm saying? I don't play. I don't put out that kind of energy. Whether I'm about to argue with somebody, no, I don't do that because I come to you directly. If I got a problem with you, I come to you directly. You know what I'm saying? I say it to you as a man, and I look you in your eye. You know what I'm saying? Straight like that. I'm not with the wordplay like that. But me being who I am today, wiser, and in the future, I'm wiser. I'm learning daily, and my whole mission is to get in tune with those higher beings, such as those who represent me. You know what I'm saying? Because they are me, and I am them. So that's my main goal. And for me to be disobedient, to be in this condition, I'm gonna raise up and be that obedient God being that I once was outside of the flesh. You know what I'm saying? All superior, all knowing. And it's about knowing. You know what I'm saying? Anytime you create anything, you have to have the knowledge. You have to have the know-how. It's just like if you go to school and you're training, you're going through a training course. You're going through a training course of knowing a particular trade, because you have to have the knowledge on how to fix things, how to, how to build things from scratch. You know what I'm saying? You have to have the knowledge. You must know. You can't go somewhere ignorantly and think you want to build or, just go off top like, this is how this work. You can't go. How you gonna tell somebody how something work if you don't even have the knowledge? You know what I'm saying? You ain't just gonna go in there full first force, not knowing how to. You know what I'm saying? You don't know how to build something. Somebody saying, because somebody could ask you a question like, "Show me how this work." Show me. So by you showing them, you're showing them because you know. You know what I'm saying? Somebody asks you something. You be like, you don't have the knowledge of it. You gonna say, "Oh, I don't know how to do that." That's because you don't know. You don't have the knowledge. You ain't gonna go in there ignorantly because you gonna look like a fool. You know what I'm saying? So everything is about it's about knowing. strictly. Can nobody do nothing out here without knowing? It's just like you got people out here who actually um they actually out here driving. They don't even have a license. You got some people who's actually being given a license. You know what I'm saying? Just off of GP, but like, what did you really learn? You really don't have the knowledge. So what you do, just because you have a driver's license, it's been given to you, you think you know how to drive, but you don't even know the fundamentals, the basics. You don't know the skill set. You don't even have the correct, you're not even utilizing your senses. You know what I'm saying? When you're driving out here in the road, you busy out here crashing into people, causing all kinds of accidents. You know what I'm saying? That could cost you your life. You know what I'm saying? That can cause death to you. You know what I'm saying? So you must know what the hell you're doing. Just like in real estate, you got people who actually buy houses. Just because you buy houses don't mean you know how to fix it up. You know what I'm saying? Buying houses is like the business side of it. You know what I'm saying? With you owning the property, but do you know how to build a house, or do you know how to fix things within a house? No, you don't, because you haven't been privy to the knowledge of knowing how to fix a house or how to build it up. You know what I'm saying? Everything out here, no matter what it is, you gotta have the knowledge, man. That's why they have you go through these training classes and going to get these trades. They put you through a training course because you gotta know what the hell is going on. Like, I'm going for school bus driving right now. You know what I'm saying? Studying for that right now. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, in order to know how the bus work and all that kind of stuff, I'm studying the manuals and all that kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm not subjecting myself to that booklet. One thing I am doing is, basically seeing how things work, especially within the federal motor laws and stuff like that. Like, you got to know those things so you can be on point. You know what I'm saying? Incognito style. You got to be on point. You know what I'm saying? Most of all, with me doing this, I'm trying to up my fabric game. You know what I'm saying? Trying to build up in honor of the fabric game. That's what I'm on. That's what it's about. Trying to up my fabric, because you got fabrics out there that repel demons and stuff like that, insects. You know what I'm saying? It's like, the fabric that's unavailable that you had to grasp, because you got to have a certain amount of money. They don't have it out here. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta get your money up to grab that high end fabric. You know what I'm saying? That stuff costs money, and I need yards of it. I got people putting in orders for suit jackets and stuff like that. And I'm not even into that. You know what I'm saying? But I respect, and it's an honor that you have those kind of people that come in and put in that request, because they see the potential. You know what I'm saying? So it's definitely an honor, But I don't want to give out no cheesy ass fabrics and all that kind of stuff. I want some fabric that can actually build up one's soul, one's health, all those kind of things. You have fabrics that actually can build up brain power. You know what I'm saying? Can build up cellular power. Can build up lung power. They actually have that stuff out there in the market. You just gotta have the cheese. You just gotta have the money to get it. You know what I'm saying? And me, I need yards of it. I need an abundance of yards of it. You know what I'm saying? So that's the bigger purpose. That's the bigger purpose here. You know what I'm saying? The bigger purpose. I run my world. The beast don't. I run my world. You know what I'm saying? I run mine. And I let the higher beings guide me. And how I do that with being obedient. Eating the right food, staying away from these damn demons and these damn distractions. You know what I'm saying? Plain and simple. But the soul is real. The spirit is real. The universe is communicating with the so-called black man and black woman on a daily. You just got to open your eyes, man. Stop trying to see so much of through the physical eyes. You got to use that sound. That's within your mind. That's within your mental. You know what I'm saying? You got to use that and look at everything in a form of energy, because it's times I be looking at things, man, and I just see the particles. I see light particles. I don't see so much of the physical. I see the light particles. You know what I'm saying? For real. But yeah, people think God is not real, man. It's very real. It's very, very real. You want to know what the hell is going on? You want to know what God is? Stop being disobedient. Get your mineral count up and start fasting, meaning in a sense of disregarding the flesh. Stay away from sex. Do what you got to do. Closing out this video. Phone about to check. Much peace, much honor to those who are on a soul path. Peace.